the Squad back with another video, and happy Valentine's Day to all. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching these videos. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure y'all also go check out Doug X out. As y'all can see, I finally got the first pair of my glasses. The second pair actually, it has the blue whatever it called to looking at screens. I forgot what it's called, but it's something, to help me when I'm looking at these screens. So, it's helping out with my migraines and headaches and stuff like that. But y'all know I gotta throw these videos out, and I definitely apologize for getting them out late. I'm at a doctor's appointment today on Valentine's Day, and then went to go spend some time with Nana and letting her see the babies and stuff like that. Just had to set up for Chris and the babies. I did in fact get not only Chris something. If y'all don't know Chris, that's Crystal, that's my girl, as well as the two baby girls. When it's Valentine's Day, get them for all, especially when you got all girls. It's all girls. All girls. It's all good though. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Let's get in the video, y'all.
Republican Rep. Elise Stefanik just filed a complaint against Letitia James. She's the corrupt New York Attorney General, going after Trump, trying to fine him just for doing business through Judge Engoron, a known anti-Trump hack, and now it's coming back to bite her, as Elise Stefanik is starting to prove that Letitia James showed bias against Trump before the court case ever even started. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TeNapel. This is where the happy patriots are. I've got this article that spells it out for us at NBC News. Join us. Rep. Elise Stefanik files complaint against New York Attorney General over Trump case. Stefanik, who is seen as a potential VP pick for Trump, important being, has filed other complaints against judges overseeing cases related to the former president for the January 6th riot. You guys tell me in the comments if you think, is this a move for VP? I think she's still auditioning. And over the last week or two, Trump has shown that he's leaning a little more toward Tim Scott. So now she goes out and she's bumping up her resume a little bit.
And the good thing about that, I know the whole VP thing, the good thing about the whole VP thing with Trump picking the VP is the fact that regardless, he's looking at somebody that's amazing, that's going to do right, that's smart and, going to have his back. And on top of that, what's even better is the fact that he's looking at the fact, and of course, you're president, you're going to do that. But the fact that he said, worst case scenario is something, ends up happening, we got to find, I need to find and set in stone somebody that is literally molded to be, my views and my, if something were to happen, because obviously, that moving to the president spot. So honestly, it's some good choices.
By showing how she's helping Trump. I think this is a very good move for her. Washington House Republican Conference Chair Elise Stefanik has filed a complaint against New York Attorney General Letitia James, who is, I believe, compromised. So obviously bury the needle against Trump, over her multi-million-dollar civil fraud case against former President Donald Trump, NBC News has exclusively learned. Stefanik, a Republican in New York, alleges that James is conducting a biased investigation and prosecution of Trump and attacking him through extrajudicial statements. Her letter to the New York Committee on Professional Standards says. She also argues that James made highly inappropriate and prejudicial comments on social media. We have shown some of these videos of her flat out saying she's going to get Trump, and asked that the Attorney Grievance Committee investigate James and issue consequences, such as disbarring her or suspending her. So this is another Fani Willis. It's the Fani Willis of New York who could get
Stay tuned for next video. It's a banger.
Disbarred or suspended, which I'm all for. Either one. Stefanik, a staunch ally of Trump who's seen as a potential running mate, has filed multiple ethics complaints against judges associated with cases against Trump on the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol in November. She filed an ethics complaint against State Judge Arthur Engoron, also correct, Judge Nudie, we call him, who is presiding over the New York civil fraud case against Trump. And the following month, she filed a complaint against U.S. District Judge Beryl Howell, based in Washington, D.C., who has overseen January 6 cases. Now, Beryl Howell is crooked. While all Americans possess the right to express their opinions on matters of public interest, attorneys, particularly state attorney general, are held to a higher standard due to their unique role as officers of the court, Stefanik said in a statement. The former president has previously claimed that Letitia James, hates him and does not want him to get elected, which
I feel like there's anybody going after now. I mean, come on.
I
Let's
think
be
both
real.
those statements are pretty clearly demonstrated. She hates him and does not want him to be elected. That's not even controversial. James this year called for a $370 million fine against Trump and his companies, as well as a lifetime ban on him and two former company executives from New York real estate industry.
Yep.
Trump has denied any wrongdoing. A verdict in the case is expected sometime this month. Trump has repeatedly launched criticism against James, correctly calling her rogue, corrupt, and out of control. And then she puts a gag order on him, whatever. Main thing is, this is Elise Stefanik showing up in defense of Trump in public. Could be for a vice president pick. I think it makes her a lot stronger. It puts her a few notches up in his cabinet anyways. And it's good to see a good old school Republican fighting back. This is how you do it. This is lawfare, guys. It is time to start unleashing the forces, and Elise Stefanik is one of the strong ones. I called her as vice president a few months ago that she was looking like a real front runner, and I still think that.
But that's the thing too, y'all. Just looking at the fact of how other people are handling, how other people are starting to see what's going on as far as Trump's cases. And what he has going on. A lot of people are starting to see. A lot of people are starting to wake up. All we can do, is pray for the better United States, and y'all know what that is. Y'all know who that is. But you already know. Let me know your thoughts, comments down below. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, watching this video. Happy Valentine's Day, of course. Enjoy that. I didn't want to take too much of y'all time. Enjoy that. Even if y'all at home single, it's okay. You feel me? Take this day, enjoy this day, and it's a blessing regardless. It's definitely a blessing. Regardless, however, God woke you up this morning, so you definitely thank God for that. Get y'all some nice dinner. Get y'all some nice dinner. I might even do y'all something better. Put y'all cash apps down below. I'm gonna buy somebody. I'm gonna send somebody. I'm gonna probably send a couple people. What I'm saying, some change for some dinner tonight if I get this video out. If y'all got cash app. So drop y'all cash app down below. Definitely want to bless somebody. I tend to do that a little bit, but make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Catch y'all next one.